Alright, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you all can see me. Yes, hello everyone. How are all you doing? I am Luke the Composer. I'm the guy, I guess, behind Sonic Tales Brotherhood. Please bear with me here. I'm using OBS for the first time to stream, so this is all very, very new. I'm sorry. It took a while for this whole thing to start because I've never used OBS before for streaming. So all of you can hear me. All of you can see me very well. So yes, here I am. I am Luke the Composer. I'm just, I guess, the guy behind Sonic Tales Brotherhood. I'm like the leader of the team, I guess. And so yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Hello, Randy. Hi, Tedicus. Hi, all my good friends. Yes, OBS Studio. Yes, Meaner. I'm using that for the first time for these streams. All right, cool. So, glad to see you all here. I'm happy to kick off this Q&A here with all of you. So, let me actually bring in someone very special. I actually have a very, very good friend of mine coming up here very soon. Give me 1 second. I will be bringing her on. She's a very good friend of mine and an amazing voice actress. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring in the amazing voice of Tails and Amy, Petty Pink Eyes. Welcome in.
That was so cheesy.
Wait, come on, there. You see the Tails right there? There she is.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hello, Destiny. Hello, Petty. How's it going?
Going good.
So,
Honestly, it's been a very slow morning. So I mean, it's good to be here.
yeah, for sure. Turn it down a bit. There we go. So yeah,
Oh Lord.
Let's get things started here with this amazing Q&A. This awesome Q&A. And actually, we actually have someone else here joining us, joining our crew. My amazing friend, the man himself, the voice of the little robot, our favorite little robot, Z. And of course, Orbot and Cubot. This guy is just the robot guy. Please welcome the fluffy nerd.
Fluffy.
Let me get you the audio here. Oh, I don't hear you.
It's backwards.
Oh, yes, it is backwards. I need to fix that up. But yes.
Oh God. Whoa.
Yeah. For some reason, I do not hear you, Randy.
I can hear him like on my end.
I cannot hear him on here. So that is very, very strange.
Oh my dear.
I'm gonna see.
I can hear you.
Yes.
I can hear him, though. Like, I'm not on your side.
No, I can't hear him for some reason. Actually, we have someone else join us if that is okay. Whomst have joined me. This is all very impromptu, guys. This was very, very, very new.
We should have set it up before we started.
We didn't think of this accordingly.
Yeah, we should have just. Yeah, we should have just
We're learning. We're living and learning. How is that? We're living and learning. We are living and learning. Okay.
God, you corny thing.
What's wrong with being corny? I love being corny. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh God, I wish Nick was here. He would bring the party.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, someone.
Our Sonic, of course.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I just heard Randy.
Randy.
Hi.
Hello,
everyone.
There's Randy, our amazing Orbot and Cubot. Yes. Let's see. There's actually a third person who joined. There's a third person who joined this group. Who's this?
It's Juju.
Oh yes. Hello.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Juju.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
please welcome our
Okay.
good friend Juju, who's going to be one of our new cast members in this next episode. I wanted to bring him in so I can introduce you all. I can't tell you who he's playing just yet, but
You have to wait until the episode comes out.
we've got to wait until the episode
Oh,
comes out. So, which I can confirm. I can confirm that the episode will be coming out on March 28th, which is next Saturday. So,
I cannot. What am I doing wrong?
yes. So there we go. So I fixed the audio. I fixed all the audio levels, so it should be good. So, alrighty, let's get into some questions. I have been seeing some questions here. Let me look up. Here at the beginning. First, there is a question. Someone says, "Wait, does that mean that Amy's going to be in the story later?" Yes, actually, Amy was already in the first and third episodes.
Yes. Yes, she was.
So
Or is.
yes, she was in those episodes, and it was very, very fun. So it was just nice to get her. I thought it would be a nice little cameo for Amy to appear in the series. That would be very, very nice. So
Gotta add that little sweetness touch with Amy.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So looking at all these questions here. Blaze the Catman animation says, "Do you plan on putting Big the Cat in it?" Ooh, interesting.
It's a big question.
That is a pretty
Very
big
big
question.
question.
Yes, big questions. Big questions need big answers. We're not thinking about it yet. Hopefully, it could be in the future, but we aren't really thinking about putting Big the Cat in yet for the series. But who knows? Could happen. Ooh, it's a good question for Luke, Patty, and Fluffy. And I guess I'll just say for Juju as well, since he's here now. What's been your favorite moment in the show? Ooh. This is-
first, Luke.
All right, let me go first. I guess I'm the guy. So, for me, my favorite, my favorite scene in the show so far is a scene. Well, it's obvious, but it's a scene where Sonic and Tails first meet in episode 1. That is the scene that really was just so important for me to get right. And Petty, you and Nick Dubs TV, our amazing Sonic voice actor, did such a great job at bringing that scene to life and giving it the real emotional weight it needed. So I'm so glad you guys are able to do that, and I'm just so proud how that scene turned out. So that's definitely my favorite scene. Patty, what about you?
I think my favorite moment is whenever he first how do you call it? When he gives the plane to Tails. Like, come on, that's like the biggest thing right there.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. All right, Randy, what about you?
Can't really top those two, but I guess it's gonna sound selfish, but my improv scene.
Oh Lord.
That is that was a really good improv bit. I was such a fan of that one. That made me laugh out loud as I was editing. So, yeah.
I'm glad.
And Juju, what about you? What's your favorite moment in Brotherhood?
I have two.
Ooh, two
But
answers.
I'm gonna pick one for this. It's the library scene with Tails, where he meets the librarian, and the librarian
Oh, yeah.
tells his backstory and about his how he's like he sees his kid basically in Tails. And
Yeah.
how he reminds him so much about Tails. I thought that was such a sweet scene, and he gave him his book too. That was really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was such a really good scene. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And of course, actually, the voice actor is Tedicus is actually in this chat right now. So say hello to him. He's amazing.
Hi, Tedicus.
Hey.
So, yes. Let's see
Also, if
here.
you're wondering, the other scene was Sonic and Tails meeting for the first time.
Yeah. I had a feeling that was it.
If I had a
This is
second scene, it would be the library scene as well.
yeah. If I had a second scene, it would be the scene at the end of episode 3 where Tails finds the grave of his parents.
Oh.
That was
No.
another good scene too. Oh my
No.
god.
Yeah. This is a good question. A question for everyone. How did you get in the Sonic franchise? This is a loaded question. So we're
Ooh,
probably
I can't
Can I
wait
so
to
go
talk about
first?
this. Yeah, go
Can I
ahead,
go
Randy.
first with that
Go
one?
ahead. Pop off, King. Pop off.
Alright. I guess to start with me, I've been a fan ever since I was a kid when I first watched the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon on Toon Disney, just to show my age.
Good lord.
wow.
After that, I guess you say been downhill or uphill, depend how you see it.
I would say uphill. Yeah.
It's been uphill. Yeah.
Scribbles, hello.
Hi, Scribbler.
Scribbles in
Alright.
the chat. Hello, Scribble Bubble VA.
But yeah, that was it for me. Just after that, and then my first game was either Adventure 1 DX or 2 Battle. I can't really fully remember which
Nice.
one.
Who's gonna go next?
I could go if you want.
All right, Juju. The floor is yours.
You want.
Well, I wasn't sure if Destiny wanted to.
Nah, I'm good at waiting. I'm very patient. That's yeah. Go.
How I got into the Sonic series is when I was little, I would watch YouTube stuff a lot. Like I was really big on Spider-Man, still am. But I also got a video on YouTube of Sonic X, believe it or not. It was the episode where Sonic is in Prison Island and Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman are gonna steal the Chaos Emeralds. That's how I got into Sonic. My favorite characters who introduced me to Sonic, basically, like that, like made me like get like engaged with the episode was for sure Tails, Amy, Shadow, and Sonic. My top three favorite Sonic characters are Shadow, Amy, and Silver. Um, but my first Sonic game that I played was Generations, and at the time when I was a kid, you can imagine how jarring it was hearing Roger Craig Smith's voice instead of Jason Griffiths. But but yeah, that's how I got into the series. It was because of Sonic X. Me having unlimited internet access. But yeah. Yeah, that's it.
All right. What about you, Petty?
I'll keep it brief. Honestly, when I was like about 8 years old, my cousin introduced me to Sonic on his DSi. I was like, "Who is this guy?" And I seen this whole cool blue character, and he's like, "That's Sonic." I was like, "Oh, really?" I've seen Tails like many times. I was like, I knew who he was, but I never knew who Sonic was. And then my first game was Sonic Colors on the DSi, and he pretty much got me addicted from there. My love grew from there from then on, and then I started getting into like digital art back when I was like about 12, and then just like a year and a half ago I started getting into voice acting, and I was like, yeah, that's where it started. I've pretty much been a fan of Sonic for the past 12 years. I can't do math, so like you do the math. I was 8. I was 8 and I'm now like 23, so you do the math there.
Yeah, it's like 15 years.
Oh, there we go. Then yeah. That long. What about you, Luke?
Ooh, my
I feel
story.
like he's debating.
Yeah, because my story is very interesting. Because I have a very unique, interesting story about the about Sonic itself. Getting into Sonic. My Sonic story was very strange. So I don't remember my first real memory of Sonic. I just remember seeing Sonic like everywhere, and just really getting to see, you know, who Sonic was. Like I got to see, I knew Sonic. I knew of some of the characters. I really immediately just loved Tails because he looked so cute, and I thought it was such a fun character. So he just became my favorite character, and I watched Sonic X. Like Sonic X was my first real introduction. Then when Sonic appeared in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, that was very very exciting for me because as a huge Nintendo fan, seeing Sonic cross over with Nintendo was just amazing to see. And so my first real exposure with playing Sonic in a game was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Uh, but first real Sonic game for me, uh, Sonic Unleashed actually. I love Sonic Unleashed. So yeah, that is my favorite alongside Adventure 2 because Adventure 2 is just amazing. Uh, so yeah, that is my story basically on Sonic, on how we got into Sonic. It's fun.
A, it was like a big thing. That's where our lives had changed.
Yeah, that's how we all changed.
Yeah.
Just looking at some of these other questions. There's so many other questions. Some of the Donkey fan says this is very random. Have you ever watched Doctor Who? As I feel like there is a lot of comparison between the relationship of Sonic and Tails and the Doctor and Companion. Actually, yeah, I actually am a pretty big Doctor Who fan. I used to be for a while. I kind of fell out of it now, but it was someone I liked, and I did like the relationship between like the Doctor and his companions, which is very cool. And I definitely do see that. That is a very nice comparison. Very, very good. Very good observation. And they also asked,
Doctor
for
Who.
Petty Pink Eyes, how did you get the Tails voice so accurate?
Accurate. I wouldn't say exactly accurate. I tried to do it. Let's see. I did a little bit of research on like how other voice actors bring him to life, especially with the OG voice actors. And I tried like practicing copying, like imitating their tales, and some I can't really cope with it correctly. I don't know how to explain this, but like you know, I really have to like make him sound like kinda scratchy, like, here and there. I know Colleen does that same thing. She sounds like Scratchy with tails, but he still sounds young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Right.
I mean, there's times where it's difficult that I have to, there's a certain way that I have to make, like, his voice come out. Like, I'm not trying to change the pitch here and there, sometimes. You know, um, Tails sometimes it has to do a little bit of a, higher pitched whenever I talk like him, and it's kind of you got to push out the air. I have to really push it out through my stomach. It's a little bit difficult, but um, yeah, I just did my research. Imitated some voice actors. I look up to Colleen too, so I mean I try here and there to get the Tails voice right. But I mean I just feel like it's my voice. I want to do it like bring out Tails my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you do a great
It's
job.
always. Go ahead, Luke. I apologize.
No, just saying, and Petty does a great job.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Destiny, you really do
Yes.
do a good
Yeah.
job. And it's always good to have like the same like personality and energy as the character, but like put like your own spin on it. It's
Yeah,
always good to do that.
you got to bring them out. That's like
All right.
do your research on the character, not just their voice. Do the research on the character, their personality, how they react to certain things, what they like, and
Yeah.
just as long as you put in that type of energy and effort, you'll bring out the character beautifully. You don't have to always sound like this specific character, but just bring it out the best way you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, um, just want to let everyone know we actually have someone new, another person joining our group here. I thought it would bring him in. Please welcome the legendary voice of Mr. Nick himself. Randy, you have a background noise going on there.
Oh, Sorry, my bad.
Alright, so yeah, please welcome, please welcome the voice of Mr. Nick himself. I brought in Tedicus.
Hello there,
Tedicus,
little one.
yes!
Hi, hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Someone sounds like Tails in this chat. It's weird.
I know.
I didn't realize.
Who could that be?
But
But yeah, hey chat, hey Luke, everybody. How's it going?
Yeah. So happy to have you in,
How you
man.
guys?
Let's see. Let's look at some more questions. There's so many questions that I didn't see because we were talking about stuff. Let's see
As you
here.
do.
Yeah. So let's see. When is Tails gonna fly like a helicopter? You know about how Tails uses tails to fly by spinning them. I can't say when it'll be, but I can say soon. I'll just say that.
A buttcopter!
Only Sonic the Hedgehog could come up with something like that.
I love that line.
That's
Yeah,
my line. What are you, crazy?
Yes.
Hey.
We're gonna make sure.
I admit it.
Fly
I'm
high.
crazy. I mean, if I weren't crazy, I wouldn't make this series.
Crazy enough.
All right. So
Match that energy.
here's another good question. I know Tails' parents have died, but as for story, are you doing something like IDW or something like the Tails Nobility arc? Can't say. That's a bit of a secret. We can't say exactly what's going to be going on. So
Yeah, you can't say, but I will. No, okay.
Oh my god.
I have no clue.
You just spoil the whole arc and
The
the
whole-
whole story while you're at it.
Perfect. I already
Episode
done, get out.
490 is going to be about.
Okay. Let's see some of these questions here. Are we gonna learn anything about Sonic's past? Who knows? Like, who knows? Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know.
Will they? Won't they?
Yes, will they, won't they? Question.
Or something.
Question. Will you include anything from other game series and maybe a Luigi hat Easter egg? Ooh, we haven't thought about that actually. That is not something we've really thought about in the series. I mean, it could be.
Let them cook. Let them cook. They're
I mean,
giving you
let-
ideas.
Give me ideas. We're letting you cook.
Welcome, chat.
Still got a question about Amy. Will she have a bigger part of the story, or will she just be a cameo? Oh, she will have a big part of the story. Yes, she will.
Oh, yes, she will.
Yes, as you can hear it. You want me to put the hammer down?
Hey, to the hammer.
Let's see some more questions here. Okay. Question. Are we going to see Tails start to sing a song when his mother sings to him?
Oh dear.
That is something we've not thought about.
I don't think I can sing.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, that would be interesting. Anyone could be
I
DuckTales
try.
vibe.
I
if you did
mean,
that.
it's not really my thing, you know. I mean, I hum here and there, but you know.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, this guy here, R2D here, comes with this question. This is a really important question. When did you come up with the idea of the project and made you go like, I need to tell the series?
There's your time to shine. There's your
Yeah,
time
Okay.
to
your time to
shine.
shine. Pop
Here-
up, boy.
Here
Pop
is
up,
Pop
here,
up, yay.
Go for it.
here is the question. All right, here's the question of questions, and it's one that I need to answer. So, with coming up with the series, this idea has been in the works ever since I saw Sonic 1 back in 2020. That was when the first small idea of Sonic and Tails Brotherhood came to be. But it wasn't until Sonic 2, the movie, really made me go, I need to tell this story. I love Sonic and Tails as a bond, as a brotherhood. I want to tell the story of how these two met and how their relationship grows over time and how they become best friends and brothers. And to me, so much has inspired the series. You know, I'm a huge, Sonic fan, of course, and I'm also a huge, Star Wars fan. Like, I love Star Wars. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Legend of Zelda. I love so much stuff that has inspired me to make stories like this. And of course, the tons of Sonic fan projects that are out there are just insane. There's so many incredible Sonic fan projects, audio dramas, animations, podcasts, music, just everything, and just all those basically all those influences sort of came together to make Sonic and Tails Brotherhood as a whole. And so that's basically how it gave me the idea to be like, I need to tell this story. I felt like I have to tell this story. As a huge Tails fan and as someone who loves the bond between Sonic and Tails, that's how I wanted to tell the story. So, yes, Luigi Mario says, thanks for answering my question. I'm totally not geeking out right now. I'm so happy for you. Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
gosh.
Oh God.
Yes, so happy.
I love him, man.
Question.
Feel free
What?
to geek out.
Yes, let the kids geek out. Question: will we see something like a car race between Sonic and Tails?
Ooh.
I haven't thought about that yet. That could be a fun little idea.
like the Piccolo and Goku driver's license car.
I love that episode. So that's one of my
Greatest
favorite.
episode of all time.
That is one of my favorite filler episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
You really get it. They don't need to do that.
Okay.
I'm on the.
Yes. Good question. Good question here. How old are Sonic and Tails in the series? Good question. So Sonic.
Yeah, Luke.
So in this one, I'm thinking Sonic is 13, and Tails is 7.
Okay.
So that's basically just
Accurate.
a question. Sorry, another one. Oh no, you don't have to apologize for asking so many questions. I love answering them.
Yes, we love a.
Will there be a Sonic and Tails Fallout part? I don't know which way that would go. First off, no. There is no falling out. I hate that.
Are you mad?
I mean,
What do you want?
that happened in Archie, and I was not a fan of it. So
It also happened in Lost World.
yes, and it was the
horrible in
worst
the
part
Lost
of that
World.
game. So that is not going to happen. No way.
Honestly, that is outside of our workplace. So like, if you want to
Yeah.
see me and Sonic duking it out, I mean, you could see it outside of the.
I mean, you could see.
And I will say this though, ironically, I think Archie did the Fallout a bit better than Lost World.
Yeah, because
It made no sense.
yeah, because at
in
least
Lost World.
Archie tried.
Mm-hmm.
They had a lot of different writers, and some of the writers did care about the Sonic series. The writers for Lost World, they just wanted to make just silly slap joke humor.
Yeah.
And I know that Sonic in the 2010s, specifically in like colors and Lost World, they wanted to cater towards kids, but you also gotta like cater towards the fans as well. And I feel like the story in Lost World just like falls so flat with that. And the way they like made Tails like so angry at Sonic because Eggman needs to help Sonic and Tails is so dumb.
Yeah, it's such a really dumb thing, but that's in the past.
Yeah.
This is our own story. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about
yeah.
Archie and all
Good-
that.
good- okay.
I'm with IDW now, so.
I'm a huge IDW fan. I love IDW.
IDW is really good.
I love IDW. So, good question here from our good friend Michael. Question to Petty: when did you start doing voice acting? Was it before Brotherhood series, or was it after you got recruited? Also, Petty, you are the best Tails VA in every multiverse.
Oh God, I appreciate the praise, but geez, I don't need that much praise. I'd say I'm a normal voice actor. Come on. Honestly, I started about a year and a half ago. I can't believe it's been that long. I think it's been that long. God, it was before the Brotherhood recruiting from Luke, and honestly, I was excited to voice Tails a bit more because I'm like, I barely have anything with Tails on my Instagram, so why not?
Oh my God, you're right.
I mainly got Amy and who else? Cream, basically. Yeah, just mainly Cream. Amy. Yeah. So.
I didn't know your voice screamed as well. What the hell?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. I'm
You're
messing
finna catch
with
some hands, my guy. Who do you voice? Silver? Oh wait. Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, wow, really funny.
I gotta
Hey,
go.
Shadow, don't get edgy on me.
Okay. there's a good question here. Question for the VAs. Any general tips on recording voice lines? This is a good question. See if you guys have any advice.
Destiny, would you like to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not really good at like
Explaining it?
explaining, but I mean, I
You know
guess
what? I'm sorry for putting you on the spotlight.
I'll try. No,
apologize.
no. I'll try my best.
I mean, if you don't want to, I could try since I'm the more newer one in the group.
Yeah, be my guest. Let's see.
All right. For me, my tip is just kind of just do it. Like if you want to just
Yeah,
try to, if you want to try to mimic like voices and stuff like that, and you want to see how it is, just go for it. I mean, 'cause that's how I started. I mean, I literally only did 2 dubs
He's just winging
on
it.
my own, and then literally now I'm on this. I'm on Brotherhood. True story.
He just was just thrown out there. Honestly, he's just like, I'm gonna throw myself out there and do it. Yeah, this man,
Yeah,
he didn't
just-
hesitate.
That's kind of my answer. Just
Do it.
throw yourself in there. Just throw yourself out there. Do it.
Wait, give me the question again. I totally forgot.
Advice. this is so fun. This is basically this is just what you're seeing right here is just the entirety of our talks with each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
So here yes, Meaner, we said do it.
wait, what was the question again?
The
Maybe
question
you
was
can explain it
advice
again.
advice to voice actors. Like what do you guys like, what is your advice tips for recording voice lines?
Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this.
Oh, tips
I
for recording
honestly
voice lines. Okay.
didn't really I had no clue what I was doing at first, and this was like very new to me and out of my comfort zone because I like have stage fright, and I had the opportunity to talk with Jason Griffith himself, and I asked him like, how does he do it? How does he like get things done? Oh my gosh, what the heck? A fire hazard right quick. Sorry. Um I had asked him, how did you do it? Like with like stage fright, or how do you get the characters to come out? This man specifically told me, the again, like how I said earlier, all you got to do is bring out that energy, bring out like the personality of the character by like reading them. What do they how do they react to this? How do they react to that? And just like put the personality in them. You don't have to do too much, and you don't have to sound exactly like the voice. That's the beauty of it, is using your original voice.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
is pretty good advice. Um, I would probably say another good tip of advice: if you want to try voice acting, don't be afraid about it. Just just see
Oh,
how
thanks.
you're. Yeah. So basically, just see how things go. Like challenge yourself. Basically, see how far your vocal ranges can go.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, if you can do deep voices, you can do deep voices. If you can do high pitched voices, you can do high pitched voices. Just experiment like a little. You know what I mean? And also, if before record, this is an advice that a lot of people do, myself included. Before you record voice lines, try to exercise. This is gonna sound crazy or sound weird, but try to exercise your throat a little. like
Yeah.
warm it up.
Yeah.
What I do,
It's like
I
you're
do
singing.
ape. Yeah. So what I do ape noises. I know that sounds weird, but for me, it helps me do certain voices.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, if
Mhm.
it works, it works. It just helps me do certain voices.
Oh, another thing too, what you can do is yes, uh don't get discouraged, because honestly nobody's perfect, and that's okay. It's okay. The one thing I would do, like a bad habit of mine, is whenever I'm done recording a voiceover and I hear back my voice, I'm like, ew, that's not what he sounds like, or that's not what I usually sound like. You're gonna sound funny at first, but to others, I mean, if once you get that feedback from others, you'll know what to correct. It's always good to have a little bit of constructive criticism. You got to
Yeah.
learn to take that
Mhm.
honestly.
Yeah,
And if
Yep.
you
Yeah,
don't, how are you? How else are you gonna get better? You know?
exactly.
true.
100%.
Very true.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's
I
let's.
got something.
Oh, see
If,
what you got, Ted? I guess.
I would say, if you know what you're doing audio wise, make sure you get your gain and compression right.
Hmm.
Your
Mhm.
gain level can make or break how it sounds. Too much, and you're sounding like a distorted guitar, which could be cool, but that's the part. That's the part. You want to make sure everything is clean and precise. And for the person who's doing the audio editing, make sure everything is lined up really well, easy to see in the waveform. It's a whole technical thing, but I come from a world of music production, so that stuck out to me. It was like, make sure your gain is correct and it'll sound nice and crisp.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes, queen.
Yes, King popped off.
Yeah. All right.
Market.
So, yes. Let's take a look here at some of these. There's some really good questions. Here's a good one. This is a really juicy question. After the 10 episodes, will you carry it on further past the 10, like a season
Mhm.
2, or make a prequel or sequel? I look forward to see where this is going. Um, it's just this series. We are telling this series. It's 10 episodes. We have a story that we want to tell, and I think we're really going to stick to it. I mean, if people want more, we could definitely continue. I think it would be cool to come up with more opportunities for how the story could grow and how we could progress these characters. But as of right now, it's just this one series, 10 episodes, and we're sticking with it. But you never know.
Mhm.
You never know. We could,
Yeah.
things could definitely change up in the future if we get the more a bigger following. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
following
really
and
really good
whatever
question.
We can come up with a story.
Yeah, of course.
A 4-season series about Nicholas. I hear it. I hear the
Yes. How
Yeah, I
how
would
how,
love that.
how did
Oh well. Oh, perfect.
okay?
Like a Michael
That's
show.
awesome. Yes, that's awesome advice, guys. The reading characters things a lot of what I have to do with and dialogue, and I'm well experienced with vocal warm ups. Thank you all so much. God bless. And by the way, this is you, Rosie. This is so good. This is Rosie, one of my good followers on Tumblr. Thanks so much for joining in. I hope she joins the Discord server soon whenever she gets it. We'll welcome you into the Brotherhood family with open arms.
Mhm.
Yes.
So,
Yes, queen.
give an episode backstory of Tails' backstory with the two bullies he dealt with back in the village. Part of me wants to do that, but part of me doesn't want to because I hate writing for
I
those two
swear.
guys so
Yeah.
much.
I
Every
swear.
time that they are on screen, they're in an episode, I'm just like, why must I do this to myself?
Exactly.
Why must you do it to me? That's my boy you're hurting.
my baby boy.
Yeah, and again,
Boy.
I was one of the bully voices in the first episode. I hated myself
Oh,
recording
really?
that line.
Yeah, he was in the beginning of this episode along with Oh, someone asked who did the little art for these pieces. So this art was done by my good friend yes, my good friend Prolific Velocity, also known as Sakudo. And shout out to Sakudo.
Yes,
Shout out to Sakudo.
He's
Uh,
awesome.
he did an amazing series. He did an amazing audio drama called Sonic Dark Provenance, which I recommend you all check out. It is incredible. Sakudo's an
Yes.
amazing
Please
artist.
do. Please,
He's
everyone, go check it
yeah,
out.
he's an amazing artist and voice actor, and he did all this art, these little character posters, and he voices Mick the fox as well.
Spoiler alert, I will be working with Sakudo soon. So if you wanted to see Sakudo and his work, please check him out. He is amazing. He's such a great guy, great voiceover. How do you call it? Great voice actor. Holy
Yeah.
cow. My vocab.
All right.
Kudo's just a very talented person.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he is.
he's a talented
He is.
person and an incredibly awesomely nice guy. Seriously.
Super nice.
I wish nothing for the best for Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's one of our artists now going forward in Sonic and Tails Brotherhood, which is very, very good to see.
Yep.
Pop off.
Clock.
I swear you're gonna make me do a spit take here. might have to mute you guys before I embarrass myself on stream.
Who can make him do it first?
Please do.
No, no,
No,
that's it.
I think
I'm putting that away.
If anyone's gonna embarrass himself on stream, it's gonna be me.
Oh come on, don't
Oh,
say
yeah?
that.
And how do you expect to do that?
Oh no. Hey.
Oh no. Yes, do tell.
I gotta hang out with you guys more often.
Oh yeah,
So,
you you vibe with us. You vibe with us so well, man. I gotta say.
Exactly.
These are my people.
Yes.
I feel like you guys are whippersnappers.
One
My
of
first
us.
Sonic
One
experience
of
was on the
us.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, Tedicus got to experience Sonic on the Sega Genesis first.
I'm 32
wow.
years old.
I used to have all the fat girls.
Oh
I
no.
don't know what that's from, and that was amazing.
Oh boy, who is
In
this?
the chat.
Who is this? Well, look
Oh,
what
it's
we have here.
Ansel.
Oh,
It's
oh hey, Ann.
br- Oh man, this person here wins Brotherhood when Sisterhood walks in.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Let's face it. Also, I need to say this right now. Mario and Luigi, Mario,
God,
Mario and Luigi Brothership got nothing on Sonic and Tails Brotherhood.
Come at us, plumber.
Plumber.
I keep forgetting that this is a Q&A. I need to calm down.
No, keep the
Oh,
energy.
right, Ron, we're live.
Keep, we're live. We're live, people. We're live, people. Yes. Okay. Let's see. There's another interesting question here. Will you do a spin-off one about Silver or Shadow by any chance? Ooh,
Oh dear.
interesting. I love both those characters. I mean, I'm wearing a Shadow shirt, but like,
Ironic.
but yes, Oh my goodness, Rosie, Whisper and Tangle Sisterhood. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that idea so much.
Oh my
You're giving me so
gosh.
many good ideas right now.
You were giving me too many ideas. You give me too much power. That's the problem.
Don't put too much in his head already.
It's like the
He's got
Infinity
enough.
Gauntlet, all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Haven speak,
Pr-
oh my
pr-
god.
pretty-
Starts
pretty-
with this.
Pretty soon I'll just be like, yeah, snap my.
Answer for real, bro.
Oh boy.
Ooh, here's a good question here. Ooh, but actually, let me answer this question first. I have another question. Have you thought about adding vanilla and cream in the series? Ooh.
Oh, my babies!
Someone's excited. But yes, I've definitely thought about it. I've definitely thought about adding them in because I love vanilla and cream. I think they're just fun characters, especially cream. Cream is adorable. And
Those are
vanilla,
like vanilla and cream in their coffee.
and
Oh, we're
cheese
talking about the characters.
and cheese. Don't forget about cheese. We all love cheese. Cheese the chow. Yes. So I'm definitely thinking about it. Okay. Dash and Tagger asks, "What's the process when making the music/score for each episode? Do you and the composer do chit chat back and forth?" Well, that's a funny thing because because basically, yeah, because I'm both the main writer and editor as well as I'm also the composer of the series. So basically, I just do everything. So basically, what happens is, for me, my process with music, and this is a big thing for me because now you're getting me all nerding out over here.
Let's go.
My process is this. So my process of making the music is normally I edit and then I come up with the music later and I time it to the scene. And so that's typically how it works for me, unless it's a really big action sequence where I want the music to drive the scene and I edit the scene around it. That's what I did with the tornado chase in episode 3.
That song was fantastic.
Yeah, thank you so much. I definitely like I started out with that track and then I edited the scene around it. So I
freaking
made
loved
it.
I loved
So
it.
I
Like,
made
the
it fit.
suspense, you could feel like the oh my god. Like,
Yeah.
anxiety. I got anxiety. I was like, God dang it, go.
Yeah, I love
as a fan of Brotherhood, besides being like a coworker with these guys, basically, I love the music in this series a lot. It's probably like
Thank you so much.
Besides the voice acting, the music is without a doubt my favorite part of Brotherhood.
Yeah, that scene
Oh,
was
yeah, no,
Star
definitely.
Wars. It hooked me immediately. I was
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching like Anakin and Obi-Wan flying through space. You know? This is where the fun.
this is where the fun begins.
There we go.
Again,
And like
Luke,
100%, the music is always amazing.
God,
I mean,
Star Wars.
What's up, Juju? Juju, you say something?
I
Oh wait,
still
go
got
ahead, Randy.
goosebumps. I had goosebumps when this man Luke, showed me his first ever music piece.
Oh yeah.
That's how I found out about his existence. You know, I am a huge Dream Theater fan, and I found
So am I.
was like, hey, you know, symphonic covers. I would look them up, and I found one, and I was like, this is incredible. Oh my gosh! And then he became my friend.
Yeah, that's how it happens. So there's Sonic or Dream Theater, one of the two.
Luke, you are very talented at making music and just composing the music. Just very incredible, man. I'm genuinely like, I can't even put the words to say how like awesome that is. You know?
Nah, it means a lot. It really, really means a
Spit
lot.
it out, man.
No, come on, let
Shut up,
let
Destiny.
let the man be emotional, please. This is
Don't
an
yell at me.
this-
I'm sensitive.
so am I. No, I can take it. Never mind. So there's some good questions here. There's some very interesting questions. People say no, silver, getting to silver. Will Tails go super or dark from the series? No plans for that. Are you going to put little nods of his world theme adventure? Ooh, that's a very interesting thing.
Oh my
So
god.
with this series, with Brotherhood, what I'm gonna do is I made a distinction of not putting in any pre-existing Sonic music into the series at all, for one specific reason, and that is I really wanted the music to stand out in its own way. I didn't want to just, I love the original Sonic music so much, and I have so much respect for it, and it's incredible. But with this series, I wanted to put my own personal stamp on the music for the series,
I would
because
say that I would add the soundtrack to a Sonic playlist because it's now Sonic music. You know.
yeah, absolutely, that would be really, really cool. And
Definitely.
also, I should let you guys in on this. This is a good secret. I will let you guys in on this stuff.
Yes.
I will plan on releasing the music officially on streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music. So wherever you guys listen to your music, you guys can find the score for Brotherhood there and listen to it on your own time. So not just on YouTube.
Vinyl.
You can find. Let's not go too far, man. I would love that, but
That would be
That'd be so
cool.
cool.
Could you imagine the artwork for the cover?
oh man, the artwork. Oh my goodness, that would be beautiful.
Oh yeah, the artwork for Brotherhood is also fantastic as well. I can't
Oh yeah,
express how
the amounts.
amazing.
The incredible art for Brotherhood by, of course, my three amazing artists. First off, my good buddy Josh, who started out doing this, who started doing the art for the series, is amazing. He's done some great stuff for it. Obviously, I've mentioned Sakudo previously, Prolific Velocity, and of course, the amazing, legendary Nick Kenton, the Tails guy, who's done some amazing, amazing work, especially on their own project, Tails Frontiers, which you need to go and watch. But of course, they're an amazing artist, so I cannot wait for you to see what they cook. Yes. Yes. Yes, there'll be resend questions if we've skipped them. The chat's scrolling pretty fast, so.
Yeah,
it's-
it is. That's why I was like, oh god.
Yeah, we gotta.
say something.
Some.
I I did see a funny question that would have been interesting for some of us. Someone asked if we have OCs.
Oh God.
Yes. Do you guys have any OCs? I know that Destiny here has some OCs. I know Randy has OCs.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
So, yeah.
You could see them more on my Instagram. It's the same user, but
Yeah,
yeah.
check
Two
out.
OCs at the moment.
Yeah. Check out Petty Pink Guys on Instagram. Pretty much everyone here is on Instagram. Tedicus is just on is on YouTube. Check him out.
Instagram. We should probably do something about it.
Oh yeah, you should definitely be on. Definitely check them all out. That's really how I found everyone. Is just through Instagram, and I ended up joining Destiny's Discord server. That's how I joined. That's how I met Randy, Destiny herself, and of course Juju and all the other voices. Nick and Nick Dubs and everyone else, Sakudo on Brotherhood. That's how they all got involved. Yeah. So actually, here's a good question from Michael. What are y'all's favorite songs from the Sonic series, the Sonic OST? This is a good question. Anyone want to go first?
So tough. Oh
So,
my
That is
God.
like
really tough.
Sonic in general.
Sonic. So I'm guessing vocal themes. I'm guessing vocal songs, probably.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to separate them.
Yeah, vocal songs.
If it wasn't vocal songs, I would have chose easily, but it's not. So.
Hmm
Shit.
This is so hard. Well,
I'll-
I know
I'll
mine,
go-
but I'm waiting for you.
I can go first. I can come up. I got some good choices.
What's yours?
I'll do 5 at least right now.
Oh wow.
Living Learn, that's a classic.
Yeah.
What I'm Made Of from Heroes.
Yes.
Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Reach for the Stars.
Yeah.
And the last one is tough because it's from Frontiers and they have a lot of good tracks.
Oh, the metal.
Okay, I like all of them, but if I have to pick one, I'll pick the newer, like the revamped version of I'm Here.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
The one that's sung by Kellen Quinn, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's a Kellen Quinn version.
That took me by surprise when I played the game. I was like jumping
Yeah.
around on my couch at my roommate's house, 30 years old, with my laptop and a controller. Like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
It's Kellen! Oh my God!
Sleeping with Sirens.
Screaming!
Also, if I had to add 6, yes, I Am All Me and Throw It All Away are good too.
Oh
Yeah, good choices, Meaner.
I would probably say my top 5. I'm gonna choose 5 as well. This is no particular order, but I have I Am All of Me, Ungravify from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity,
that's a good one.
His World,
Oh, that's another good one.
and Infinite Theme from Sonic Forces.
The
I have my
edgy,
opinions
the
on that
edgiest
game.
song ever.
I have my opinions on Sonic Forces, but one
No,
thing
you're
I
good.
cannot deny is that Forces' soundtrack it slaps.
Yeah.
Except for
I-
classic Sonic.
I especially love The Light of Hope. That is a beautiful
That
song.
one was pretty good too.
But
And for my number 1 Sonic song, it used to be His World, but now it's Find Your Flame from Frontiers.
good pick. My favorite for many years, until recently was Live and Learn. I know it's an obvious pick, but Live and Learn is amazing. But after I played Sonic Frontiers, I ended up realizing that One Way Dream is my favorite Sonic song of all time.
Yes.
Because I love Nate Wants to Battle. I love the message of that song. I love the vibe. It's an amazing song. So it means a lot to me. So yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I take this back. I have to take Find Your Flame off. I'm
Nope,
sorry. I
take
love that
these
song.
backsies.
No,
Break
But
through
I
it
take
all.
that back. I love Find Your Flame, but I probably say my favorite Sonic song of all time is Endless Possibilities.
Oh yes, I love endless
Oh, that is
possibilities.
That, my man.
that. Yes,
My
no,
man.
no. Okay, I gotta take out one of mine. I gotta add that
Oh,
to it.
come on. Like,
Come
what,
on.
chopped liver?
All right,
Okay, what about you?
Destiny, what's yours?
Oh my god. Okay, so yes,
I
I
know
have
that one.
three. But let's see. What was it again? Oh yes, Live and Learn, and then of course Believe in Myself, and
Yes.
Yes.
the main one that I absolutely am emotionally attached to is Endless Possibilities because you know the song at its core is like relief and hope at the same time,
Mhm.
and with after everything in like Sonic Unleashed, the world being broken, the struggle to fix it, it comes in like a reminder that things can get better. That's what makes it hit. It feels earned and not forced. And
Yep.
Yeah.
it hits emotionally because it feels like hope after everything like you've been through, I've been through. The song isn't just upbeat, it feels earned, like you made it to the
Mhm.
other side. It captures Sonic's spirit of never giving up and makes it personal and not just a game song. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I love
And
endless
I'm
possibilities so much. That's my
super
third favorite.
overly attached to this song.
Yeah, that's definitely my
And
third
it
favorite
sucks because
song of all
it
time.
sucks so bad because like I can't even listen to it on Spotify or Apple Music
Yeah,
because
the
of the
original
Sonic
version.
series. Yeah, the original version. Because I
Oh.
love as much as the new one is cool, I just love the original one so
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah, I love the one from the symphony with Nate Wants to
Yes,
Battle.
Oh, the
Symphony
one
made
with
it so
the
much
one from the
better.
symphony is
Ah,
pretty good too.
I don't want to
It
go
hit
Yeah.
back.
me so deep I started crying, man.
Mhm.
I
It
want to
meant
go to the
so
symphony
much.
so
Oh,
much.
Symphonies will do that.
yep. Oh, here's a good question. I actually went and looked up because I wanted to answer this one. I'm not sure if they haven't added yet, but it would be funny if you implement Ray and Mighty somehow into Brotherhood. Hmm. Very interesting question.
Mighty
I
good
really
question.
like it. Yeah, mighty good question. That's good.
Yes.
Um.
Oh my god.
Got
Yep.
him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you go.
Um. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. I was wondering who are you guys' favorite Sonic characters? Oh, okay.
This is pretty
Who
easy for me.
who
Oh
who
my
Pretty
god.
easy.
who
I'm gonna have a toughie.
who should go first?
Destiny. I'm gonna
Yes,
put you on the
yeah,
spotlight.
Destiny.
yeah. Go
I
for
heard
it,
he
Tails.
hates tails.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so, well, yes, my main is Tails. I love this little character, his personality, the way that, like, his past, I can relate to it. You get bullied, but you still keep going. You find ways to, like, how do you call it? He finds, like, ways to make, how do you call it? Wow, I cannot English right now.
Her
My
brain's not braining.
Either way, I relate to this character in a emotionally. Holy cow! Can my English turn on, please? Anyways, next person.
All right. I guess I'll go next.
Um,
Oh, go
yeah,
ahead.
you go, Luke. You go,
No,
Luke.
I guess I'm going. I guess I'm gonna go ahead so I can be on the Tails bandwagon here because of course I made the series because I wanted to really share my love of this character so much because Tails to me is special. And I relate to him in so many ways because I always felt like a bit of an outcast in a lot of ways. I was very distant from a lot of people, and I feel like I didn't really have um, that many friends in
Mhm.
life. I mean, I had a lot of people I had connections with, but real friends I could latch on to, it's it wasn't always that. So being able to be with you guys and find a family, other than like my own biological family, is just amazing to me. And the fact that that's just what it means to be Tails is to never give up. And I'm always someone who always struggles a lot. I have a lot of self doubt. I'm very insecure about my talents and all my things. And I always try to remain and I really definitely do remain try to remain humble in my life always. That's one thing I do love about Tails is his humility and his kindness. His real
Yeah.
strength is not in his brains or in his abilities. It's in his heart. His heart,
Yes.
his heart,
Couldn't
his
have
his
couldn't have
kindness,
explained it better.
his compassion for people, his willingness to help. That's what makes him an endearing and charming character, and that's why I love him to death. That's why I think he's such an incredible character who needs a story, a very emotional story to be told about him. So that's why he is my favorite Sonic character, and he is just, just that's why he's special to me, and that's why the series needed to be made.
Couldn't explain it better. I couldn't have said it better.
Um, I do have three favorite Sonic characters. I did mention them when we were talking
Dang.
about how we got into the Sonic series, but I'm gonna choose one. I know it's basically like a safe take, but I've been a fan of this character for so long since I first got into the series. It is Shadow because besides Shadow having a cool, amazing character design.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Shadow has an amazing character design. He has cool abilities and an interesting backstory, in my opinion. Um, and what I love about Shadow, like especially recently, is his character arcs, like how he is, like how he developed from Sonic Adventure 2 until now. Because Shadow is a character that went through it. Like he lost his family basically, and he's trying. Well, now he's trying to like make a promise for his best friend, his sister practically.
Mm-hmm.
And Shadow means so much to me as a character because even though Shadow is stern and well, I wouldn't want to say grumpy because that's not
Edgy.
a good way to say it, or edgy. Shadow does deeply care about people. Like
Yeah.
he does want to help people. Like I
He
think
just hides it behind a stoic facade.
yeah, I
Yep.
think the best Shadow that we got recently, in my opinion, was Shadow from Sonic Movie 3.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Yes.
like don't get me
Sorry.
wrong, don't get me wrong. I love Shadow in Adventure 2, '06, and especially Shadow Generations. Believe me, I love Jason Griffith. I love Kirk Thorne. Believe me, but Keanu does such a good job
Keanu.
as Shadow. Just Keanu just does such a good job as Shadow, giving
Mm-hmm.
that sympathetic, but also that you know that concern, that
What the
anger.
heck?
What was that?
I'm
Sounds
mowing
like
my
a
lawn.
jump
Sorry, guys.
scare. Oh, no, you're good. But like Keanu gets that anger, but also that sympathetic and like that gentle tone with Shadow right, and that's what I've been looking for a while.
He put in so much emotions. Like, oh my god.
Yes,
Did great.
Keanu did such a great job with Shadow, and it just shows me why I love Shadow so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because Shadow is a really good character, and it sucks, especially back then being a Shadow fan, because all people did see is just Shadow being an edgy Sonic with him, which that
Yep.
was not the case.
He's basically they tried to make him like a Vegeta clone, and that's not who Shadow is.
Yeah,
It's over 9,000.
yeah, Shadow is not even a Vegeta clone. Like in the 2010s, like people really love to compare Shadow to Vegeta, and
First of
I'm
all,
gonna be so for real. I feel like that was an insult to Vegeta as a character as well. Because don't get me wrong, in Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta did regress in a lot of ways, but at least he like has a family that he cares for. At least he's still a good guy.
Yeah.
Shadow was just the rival and just a jerk. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they're starting to understand Shadow's character more, and that's gonna make me even more happier because I really do love this character. He means a lot to me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, that's all I gotta say. Sorry for
Yeah.
the yap fest.
No, you're
Oh,
fine.
we yapped a lot. Who's
Yeah.
next?
he broods. He doesn't have depression. Who said that? Oh my god.
I guess me. And again, you want to talk about safe choice? Mine is even safer. It's
Is it
it's
Sonic himself?
yep, it's Sonic. And how again, as earlier, like how like okay, I thought he was cool because he's a hero. He's just so confident and all that stuff. But I ended up liking him more, funny enough, like Shadow because of the movies. We see more of like him. We see more of a character with movie Sonic. He's not just the confident hero all the time. He's a kid who just wants a family and friends. And it's fun to see him grow into the Sonic we know. And yeah, honestly, just kind of like that. I don't really have much to say. Just you know, I like Sonic, liked him.
I like Sonic.
No, we
Hey, I
get
sorry
you,
I couldn't
Randy.
get as deep as you guys. It just it's, like I said, I like him, but I like him more. I like him more in the movies just because that's the side of Sonic we never seen,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and we're starting to see him become the version we know. I mean, he sounded so confident when he punched Metal Sonic in the face in the post-credit scene.
Yeah. All right. Who is your favorite Sonic character, Tedicus?
I would have to say Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles. I think
That
he
is
was
a
so
really
cool.
good pick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the coolest guy. I kind of, this is a bit of a heated thing, but I kind of don't like what they did to him in the movies.
That's good. No, I do
However-
understand your
There's a
perspective.
however. Hold up. Let him cook.
Oh, wait, however,
However, what they did with him fit the aesthetic and the feeling of the movies. They did that very well.
oh yeah, I can agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really like Sonic Adventure 2's, I guess, dark storyline. You
And,
know?
like, yeah,
It was so like oh my gosh, like what are they gonna do? They're trying to do what?
yeah.
You
And
what?
then- you what? One of my favorite SpongeBob lines.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
We better stop. We better stop before this just becomes SpongeBob talk.
For real, bro.
Found some more of my the other character that I love so much is Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow. The way that like he was a lot like Anakin Skywalker.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Yes.
No.
Anakin
Yes!
was a hero, And so like whenever I heard rumors that Aiden Christensen was gonna play him, I was so excited. And I was a little let down because he wasn't. But you know. Yeah, in the video game, I could sit and watch the cutscene, all the story of Sonic Adventure 2 as a movie, and just be fine, totally enjoying it. I love everything. The music of that game. To answer another earlier question, my favorite Sonic song ever is City Escape. It's just what it is.
That's a good one.
That's a
Yes,
great one.
sir.
But yeah, the guy's name is actually Ted, who sings it. So that's
Yep.
it's fate, I tells you.
Also, with the Knuckles thing, Tedicus, I do agree with you on Adventure 2 Knuckles probably being one of the best versions of Knuckles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I really did love Knuckles, especially in the 2000s era.
Mhm.
It's just, what's it called?
Did? What you mean?
No,
did?
no.
What you mean?
I still do. No, I still do. I'm just talking about like how I felt like in the 2010s, everyone was treated like a joke in the series, especially Knuckles.
No way, I can't read.
But with the movies, I like Knuckles in the movies a lot, but I still prefer how he was in like Adventure 2, Heroes, and even Sonic 06.
Yeah, I mean, because it was like the same, like, it was the same character,
Yeah.
and just in like progressing forward.
Yeah.
And then they did like the whole Sonic Boom thing. It's like, guess what, idiot?
Yeah.
Meathead.
I know Sonic Boom like is a comedy and it works
Yeah.
for that show.
Yeah.
But that's all Knuckles' character became before before the movies and Frontiers came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being like 10 years old and just walking around going, "Rat."
I went,
Now
oh no.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't worry,
Yosh.
This Eggman. Yush.
Yosh.
Yo.
I love that Shadow would just.
I'm the coolest. Ooh,
I'm
oh my
the
God.
coolest.
I'm the coolest.
Ooh, here's a
Yeah,
okay.
control.
Okay, here's a good question. That's a question. Are you sure you guys welcome new people into your Discord? I'd love to make new friends, but I'm scared what everyone will think of me. Okay, so
Dang, y'all really skipped ahead of these questions.
Okay.
Like, weird.
I want to bring up, I want to bring up for you, the Discord server that we have is a very, very welcoming community. We have,
Private. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
dude,
I'm kidding.
hey, dude, don't. We're trying to build someone up here. Trying to help someone out here. So,
Please come in. Please come in.
We done
I'm
this
just a
fall.
goofball.
of course, as we don't. Here's the thing, we don't really take ourselves very seriously, and so I think maybe you'll enjoy that. It's not really as weighty as you think it is, especially with something like Brotherhood. I mean, I definitely put a lot of time and effort into the story, and I think everyone else does. But with ourselves and as friends and as people, we just like to have fun. And we like to hang out. So, I
I
think
think that's
you'll.
where a lot of the weight goes is
Yes.
for writers and angst, like all the angst and the heaviness gets put into characters who would hate us if they met us in real life.
Mhm.
This is
But they
true.
hate us because we got it all out against a character that we like and punch him in the face so many times. That,
Oh my.
now we're gonna like love you, you know.
So since I,
Punch tails in the face.
sit, you better not. I'll be throwing hands.
I would,
Oh my God.
I would
Get
someone
out!
of a window.
Anyway.
Get out!
Get out! I love that sound effect so much. So because of that, I will actually, for anyone who hasn't joined the Discord server anymore, I'm gonna post the link to go and for any of you to join in the server, so you can all join in the fun. All come in because I think we'll definitely be welcoming of everyone here. I think you're all gonna have a really, really good time. We get to see some behind the scenes.
We welcome you guys
Yeah.
with open arms. Like,
Yes.
You guys feel free to come in and talk to us.
You guys,
We
seriously,
welcome everyone.
can I just say something right here? And I'm going to, I don't care if I get really, if it's going to be very sappy or cheesy. I'm just going to say this right now. You guys are,
Horrible. Wait. Well, nice knowing you.
Wow, Destiny, what a ruin the moment.
I'm sorry. Go on. I'm sorry. I'm so fired. Oh God.
you, I like you. You're good.
I can't even with this.
I'm sorry.
Now
Go
you-
ahead.
You threw out my groove. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
so
serious.
sorry about that. Yes, but what I'm saying is, all of you are seriously the best fans that I could ask for the series. Like, I never thought that I would get to have the opportunity to be, firstly, I mean, getting to be around amazing voice actors is one thing, but to build a community and a fan base with all of you amazing people, supportive people who genuinely love the things that we do as creators, as writers, as myself, as a composer, I put a lot of time and effort into making the series, into my writing and everything, and everyone here puts in so much work into the voice acting, and so getting to see people who really cherish and appreciate all that we do, it means so much. I mean, because of you guys, I mean, this happened like a few days ago. The spring showcase, we won best podcast.
So crazy.
Like,
Crazy.
how you guys helped make that happen, and I could not thank you enough. you seriously are just you're amazing. You're all amazing. You know, all of you guys, Destiny, Randy, Juju, Tedicus, you're amazing. All of you guys, any of the other voice actors or artists who's watching here, you're amazing. Thank you, man. It really means a lot. But seriously, all of you are seriously amazing, and you guys, deserve the best from all of us.
Like
You
what
see,
Tobey Maguire said to Andrew Garfield, "You are amazing."
you are amazing. Will you say it? Oh, you could do the Toby thing and just be like, "They love me." Yes, but yes, no. Thank you all so much for
I was gonna
the
say
support.
that.
Oh my god. Well, why
I
did you
love
do
you
it
guys.
faster?
I love you. I love you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yes, we are here. I mean, I cannot wait for.
You guys all questioned out. Holy cow.
Unrelated note, I definitely am excited for Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Oh,
Oh,
same
God,
here.
yeah.
That
Oh,
movie looks
man.
amazing.
Oh, they got Scorpion.
Let them cook.
I'm into that franchise too. So like, this is a big moment. We got Sonic 4 and another Spider-Man movie coming
Spider-Man
out.
4.
Oh my god, Sonic movie, Sonic 4.
Sonic 4, Spider-Man 4.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me get out.
Yeah.
I quit.
You're right.
You're right. You're right.
Oh
I-
my god.
Yeah. Spider-Man: Brand New Day looks amazing.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm curious about in that movie is the mutation change with Peter's powers and how they're gonna evolve Tombstone and the Foot from what we saw in the trailer.
Yeah.
I mean the hand. I got my
yes,
Ninja
the
Turtles
foot.
and my Spider
The
and my
foot.
Daredevil.
The hand. Yes.
All the
I'm a big
tootsies.
fan. No.
Wow.
So, if Punisher is in it, where's Daredevil?
Has to be here.
Where's my buddy there?
Where's Matt Murdock? Okay, enough nerdy now about Marvel. Do you guys have any more questions? Do you guys have any more questions? You guys
Any
you
guys
guys
will
want to ask?
answer anything.
And
anything.
we'll answer. We will
toys
answer.
can see everything.
So play nice.
Oh my god.
It's funny because we were like I was in a voice call with Destiny and a few others, and we were literally talking about Toy Story.
Dang.
That's one of the best movies.
Because you were at work. So
She's like, because you weren't invited. Because you were at work.
you left.
Have you played Tails Adventure? Sadly, I can't say that I have played Tails Adventure, but I need to go and play it sometime because it's Tails Adventure, a Tails solo game. Okay, we'll let you have time to cook, Nine Tails, with your question. We'll let you have time
Oh
to
my
cook.
goodness. Please ask us more questions. I don't care. what it is.
Hey, do you guys watch the Silver the Hedgehog? Do you guys watch Silver the Hedgehog VR videos? Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I love those.
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I love him. Oh my god. I watched
I'ma
Silver
be-
Sonic Shadow. Oh
I'ma
my
be
god.
So real, guys. I have no idea what you do with the silver.
You know what? Search it up right now.
Search
I'm
it up.
telling you right now.
There's Meaner says Tails Sky Patrol. Yes. Question to everyone: do you all like singing? Because I've gotten into singing for a while now. And do you guys like plan on doing a karaoke night? That's pretty interesting.
Wait
Fun
a minute.
idea.
Who asked that question?
It's our boy
Oh.
Michael.
Oh my god. Okay. I was. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's a
I
good
don't
one.
know about that.
Will Sonic Superform be in the show? And if yes, would it be his first time? I'm not so sure about that. Maybe you just have to wait and see. We can't say. Who's everyone's favorite Sonic voice actors from the show/movie? Ooh, this is shows/movie. So you can either pick either one or the other. Who's your favorite Sonic voice actors?
I
Oh,
would.
dear.
Okay, so
From the shows, Jacksepticeye.
Sonic Prime. For the shows, I do want to say Jason, but I feel like that's cheating because he was also in the games, like as the main Sonic for a while.
I mean.
So, but I would probably say it's between It's between Devin Mack and Ben Schwartz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
Ben Schwartz
Oh.
did
Devin,
amazing.
I love Ben
Mack
Schwartz.
did an amazing job with Sonic and Prime. Even though I'm probably gonna get crucified to a wall. I just didn't not
Oh
vibe.
my dear lord.
I just didn't vibe with Sonic Prime. Like, I thought the first season was okay. I just did not like season 2 and season 3.
What's wrong with the seasons?
I don't want to get into it right now. I
Oh,
have a
we're
video.
talking about this later.
I have a video in the works talking about why I don't
We're
like
talking
Prime.
about this later.
Let's let him cook. Let's
You
let
and
him
I are
cook on
having
his
a
video.
discussion.
But I have a video that I'm working on YouTube talking about why I don't like Sonic Prime.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
cannot wait to see this and comment
So
right
like
away.
and subscribe.
Like the thing is, but like Prime isn't a horrible show. It's just not my cup of tea.
Is it? Oh, I
Especially
wonder
for
why.
a
It's-
Sonic show.
To me,
But I think the voice cast in that show does a fantastic job with what they were given. I
Agreed.
love Devin Mack as Sonic. I feel like
Yes.
if they were to replace Roger for a new
God.
cast member, I love Roger
We're
as
going
much
that
as the
far?
next guy. Yeah. If they were to replace the cast, I would want them to, put Devin Mack as Sonic. For
I ain't
sure.
gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Yeah.
yeah,
But I just don't like Prime.
yeah,
uh,
that's
We'll talk
fine.
later.
That's fine.
But Ben
Stupid
Schwartz.
Amazon.
But Ben Schwartz recently, because if you see his performance in Sonic 3, oh my god!
He's so good. He's so good.
You did a fantastic.
Like
I-
when Sonic was locked in, bro, Ben did an amazing job.
Oh
Gotta
man.
go fast.
Holy sherbert.
Don't tell me you've got a catchphrase.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, for me with voice actors, I mean, I guess we could also just include the games. I mean, I love the game cast. My favorite Sonic voice will forever be Jason Griffith. Like, Jason Griffith is just
Same
amazing.
here.
He is
Jason will
Sonic.
forever be my
He
Sonic.
is Sonic, and he is Shadow, although Keanu Reeves is probably getting very close to being my favorite Shadow. I love Keanu so much. For me, Colleen O'Shaughnessy is the best Tails we've gotten in the official
Oh.
Sonic series.
Yes, my
She I think owns the role now.
Yep.
I mean, the fact
Probably my favorite Tails.
I mean the fact that she's in the movies just sealed the deal for me.
Don't get me wrong, I love Kate Higgins.
I love
too.
Kate Higgins, I love
Like,
Amy Palance, I love
God.
Ashley Ball from Sonic Prime, but Colleen O'Shaughnessy is really
But
really
if we're
great.
gonna list the games voice actors, I would probably say Jason Griffith as Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah.
Ortiz as Amy.
Yeah.
Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails and Dan Green as Knuckles. Those are my favorite Sonic voice actors. Oh, and Pete Capella as Silver.
Oh, Pete Capella is the best Silver, and also Scott Dreyer from Sonic Adventure 2 as
Oh.
Knuckles.
Yes.
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 Yes, please.
Yes. Let's hear. Let's see some more. There's some more questions here. Let's take a look.
Oh, my chopped
Um,
liver?
Yeah. Oh, who are you? I mean, did you say your favorite characters?
Who
Did you say your favorite? Did you say your favorite voice?
Who are you?
I thought you mentioned. I thought you mentioned your favorite voice.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dang, they said forget Tails and Orbot and Cubot.
I am so like I'm trying to follow up with these questions here, and then all you guys are just keep talking.
Highlight them. Holy.
This is basically just one big Discord call. Like this is
Yeah.
basically what the majority of our Discord calls is, except we're just answering questions from people.
Oh my god.
So
Well, go ahead,
Uh,
Randy. Go ahead, do it. You answer.
Go ahead.
Oh dear God, never mind. Nah, go ahead, buddy.
is he gonna do it?
You're a Sonic. Jason as Shadow. Colleen as Tails. I'm gonna actually, Cindy. I really like as Amy.
I do like Cindy as Amy.
Sandy can do a good job as Amy.
I like the new guy for Knuckles, but I still like Travis as Knuckles too.
Not a I mean, I think Travis is okay as Knuckles, but I don't know. It's more so the writing for him than his performance.
Yeah,
it's the writing.
Pete is Silver.
Pete's the best Silver, yeah.
And I don't know, I'm gonna say this too. If Sonic Classic had a voice, Jaleel.
Jaleel White.
Yes,
Jaleel
I love Jaleel White. Got a speed.
That's no good.
Got a speed, kid.
So good.
And that's and I'll keep the list to that.
All right, Destiny. Who are your favorite Sonic voice actors?
Well, God, yeah. For Sonic, I mean, I love Jason Griffith as Sonic. For Shadow, I'm sorry, Kirk Thornton. I grew up with him. That is my Shadow.
That's valid. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous because I love Kirk as well.
I love
That's
him
not
too.
ridiculous.
I love him too.
And then for Amy, I can't. I love my girl Lisa Ortiz.
Yes,
Oh,
my
God.
favorite Amy. My
Incredible,
favorite Amy.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear-
Yes,
let's hear- Let's hear how Kristen Bell sounds in Sonic 4.
I know. I can't wait to see what
Oh,
how she
same.
brings her out. And then yeah, for Tails is Colleen. That is, she'll forever be my Tails.
Oh yeah, she's definitely the best Tails. I've said it before. Let's take a look at some more amazing questions here. There's just
Also,
some.
like, I feel like you guys should like direct it towards Luke more too. Like individually, like individual questions. Does that? I feel like
Yeah.
don't like do a whole like
Yeah,
group. That'd be cool.
yeah. Because sometimes
Yeah,
these.
maybe like at us or something. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
at us, say which ones you wanted to do it for, who you want to, say it to, because I feel like with a lot of these group questions, it's really also taking us time to answer some of these, questions as well.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
we really want to, keep this thing going, keep the engagement with all of you. I want you guys to all have a chance of being seen.
Yeah.
So
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
yes, good call, my young Padawan.
Good call. I'm gonna start doing it now.
Go ahead.
You know what? I have a question. I have a question for you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
What would you like to expect more in the future for this for Brotherhood?
what a
What I'm
question.
More
looking forward
Nicholas.
to- well, the thing I'm probably looking forward to the most in Brotherhood is not just the continuation of the story, but also the art and for sure the music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, yes.
Honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, my answer is his answer too.
It sounds like a dang movie, bro. It sounds like a movie. The like how you create this music, Luke, is just
Thank
God,
you so much.
It
Mhm.
just sounds
I-
like a dang movie playing in my head.
Thanks so much.
Mhm.
Actually, I want to talk about the music for a second. Which I want to answer this
Okay.
question. I'm gonna answer this question. So, but I'll answer it after I bring up the music. I'm not gonna do too long because I geek out on music all the time. So, music is I love this storytelling. I love directing. I love doing all this stuff. But first and foremost, music is my big passion in life, and I want that to be my real career going forward. I want to score films. Like I want to score film and TV, and
Me too.
I grew up listening to so much music and getting into so much music as a kid and into my adult life now. I listen to so much. I listen to a lot of orchestral, classical music. I listen to film scores. I love video game music and stuff. I started getting into like metal and jazz and prog and so many other you know genres of music. Like the biggest influences for this score for Brotherhood is of course the music of John Williams, like anything from like Star Wars to any of the other amazing scores he's done. Just amazing work. Joe Hisaishi, the composer for Studio Ghibli, Hayao Miyazaki's films. I love his music so much, and of
I
course,
can hear it now that you point that out. I
yeah,
can hear it.
and of course, the band Dream Theater. They're a huge influence on me. We love them.
Mm-hmm.
They can definitely hear it all over, the score.
Oh, yeah.
So
The theme
Oh,
song
definitely.
sounds like Goodnight Kiss to me.
It does. Definitely check out the song "Goodnight Kiss" from Dream Theater, and you'll definitely hear it. Definitely
Did
check
you
out like
also
I.
get inspiration for Hans Zimmer too?
Oh yes, Hans Zimmer is another really good composer. Another amazing inspiration.
His
and
music for Man of Steel like changed my life.
yes.
Basically.
Oh,
Man,
I
yeah.
actually.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another inspiration for the music for this, a recent Oscar winner, I might say, Ludwig Göransson, the composer of
Yeah.
Sinners,
The Mandalorian?
Black Panther, The Mandalorian, Oppenheimer.
Wow.
Yeah, incredible composer. Probably the best working today alongside Michael Giacchino.
I'll
Yeah.
say.
Oh,
Um,
he's great, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, here's a
His
good.
work in Rogue One was great.
His work in the Batman and Fantastic Four was amazing.
Dude, the Batman, I would probably say the Amazing Spider-Man 2 soundtrack by Hans Zimmer is probably one of my favorite movie
Oh
soundtracks.
my gosh, yeah.
The
One of my favorite
Batman
Spider-Man movies in
soundtrack is
general.
probably also my favorite like movie soundtrack ever.
Yeah, I'd say the Batman score. Another huge influence
So
on me.
moving.
Is you're talking about Batman. Another huge influence on me is Danny Elfman.
Ooh yeah.
I love Danny
Yeah.
Elfman.
Honestly, his work in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was really fun.
Yes, I love his.
When he did that.
Obviously, my favorite score of his. It's so hard to pick. There's just so many good ones.
Thomas Newman too, yeah.
Thomas Newman, who's scoring Star Wars Starfighter.
Really?
Yes. All right, let's.
Setting some intense piano emotions.
Yep. Yep. Let's answer. Okay, let's answer this really important question. With new characters, how are you balancing the story so it stays Sonic and Tails Brotherhood instead of Sonic and Friends? That is a very interesting question. I would love to
Wow.
answer this.
You
So,
don't change the title.
firstly, yes, we don't change the title. But secondly, the true answer, that was the joke answer. The true answer is this. The story hinges on Sonic and Tails. It's really, to me, the core of the series is the bond between Sonic and Tails. And it's not going to steer away from that. But I also want to give other characters moments to shine as well. I want other characters to really, have their time in the spotlight. Because I don't want it to just be the Sonic and Tails show, although it's the core part of the series. Characters like Eggman, Amy, and other characters who are going to be showing up in the future, even some of these side characters, like some of these OCs and characters who I want to have a personal impact on, the characters' lives. I put these characters in so they can have their impact, whether it be, Nick encouraging Tails, whether it be, Amy being around Sonic when she shows up. Whether it be, we have to see what Tails' life was like, before Sonic, and it's sad, but you need to see, what happened to him. You need to see those bullies and what he went through to really understand the severity of what his upbringing was before he knew Sonic. So we had to add those characters in, and of course balance them out, so they don't just become, Sonic and Friends. So it's focusing on Sonic and Tails, but it's not taking, none of the other characters are taking anything away from them. They're sort of spicing up the world. They're really adding more to the story and giving them more interactions and furthering their characters. They not really change who the characters are, but they change their sort of ideals and who they are, if that makes sense.
Yes, King. Pop off. Oh my god, I'm seeing like. Hold up.
Oh, all the hearts. Let me do it too.
God, yeah, I'm seeing like all these little pop ups here. I'm like, wow.
100%.
Hundo.
Oh my god, I see a question I like from Michael.
Yeah. Let's see. If you're doing OCs, then could Edwin Skycross? That's it. First off, Edwin Skycross is an amazing name for an OC. I love that so much. And secondly, I don't know. I mean, we don't know with these OCs, we only include we wanted to include OCs in the series, like I said, to really spice up the world, not really to we didn't want to make self inserts. Because I feel like a lot of products do that, and I don't want to knock any products out. There's some amazing people out there, but I see some people who feel like they're doing it just for fan inserts and like self inserts, which is fine, but that's not what we're really going for with that. So, that's not really a thing that we're gonna.
And I think if you're gonna, put in like self inserts too, there has to be like a balance. And, like,
Yes, you can't make them like
a
the
good
center
writing.
character.
Yeah.
I feel
Cause
as though they could like make like little maybe okay if you were to involve like OCs, they could have little cameos like describe like this person saw that person or they saw like like this red character walking by doing this and
basically
that.
be like civilians, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's civilian characters. That's kind of what I'm doing with some of these OCs like Spike and Burr, for instance, because they're not really doing they're just more civilians than anything that Sonic likes to hang out with.
Yeah.
So that's sort of my thing. Who's
YouTubers in Five Nights at Freddy's movies, you know?
yes.
Pretty much,
You,
yeah.
you know what's funny?
Yeah.
You were talking about Jacksepticeye and Sonic Prime. Could you imagine if there was like imagine if like Markiplier shows up with like a Sonic like
Oh
as a
my
Sonic voice?
gosh.
Hey, what's your name? Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
He's just like
Oh my
I
gosh.
am a fish.
Why?
You just hear him like with his majestic voice, just talking to Sonic.
You're right.
Oh god, don't get Irish the Hedgehog involved.
Irish the Hedgehog. Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. He did voice Irish the Hedgehog.
You
That
want
is amazing.
Jacksepticeye.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, man.
I'm fired.
Could you imagine actually getting an actual like Sonic fan in like the Sonic series? Like imagine like Games Cage, like Fidel just shows up as a character.
I think Fidel and
Oh,
Sam procrastinates.
deserve
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Yes.
that would be
Ooh.
amazing.
Okay.
And I
Ooh.
would say Karana Ronnie 456 as well, but let's be for real, he has not been seen in a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's a good question. Would Sonic and Tails still have their fears? Random question. We've already answered. I have not answered this question. So obviously,
What fear?
so you know the fear.
What fear? I don't have any fears.
I'm afraid of lightning.
That's hey, who said that?
I was saying I did.
What?
That's okay. You know what? Yes, I can confirm that will happen. That the characters will experience their obviously Sonic being afraid of water is like a constant thing. Like that,
Oh, yeah.
it's like a canon event.
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
Chili dog, someone.
So, but yeah, Tails being afraid of lightning has always been an interesting aspect of his character, and that is something that will, can't say when, but I will say it will be in a future episode. Yes, Tails' fears, a mint shortage.
Would Sonic's other fear being someone stealing his chili dog?
Oh my goodness. Or how about that one canon thing where Silver likes to add coleslaw to his chili dog?
Oh yeah, from the
Good.
from the cookbook.
Who did that?
Silver is an absolute D1 menace for that. Like,
He
actually.
is.
Honestly,
Sonic
I am
coleslaw.
I am not.
Sonic's real fear would be just a room of strawberry shortcake.
Oh dear.
Strawberry shortcake sucks.
Ooh, our good friend Chase has a good question.
Chase.
Which voice actor inspired you to do voiceovers? Mine are Rob Paulson, Peter Cullen, Tara Strong, and Jim Cummings. All amazing voice actors.
Legendary.
And Peter Cullen.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chase, for that
Goat of time.
question. Now it's gonna be even complicated for me.
yeah. I guess I should start. I guess I'm gonna start because, well, here's the one thing. You've never heard me voice act yet, but I'm going to probably voice act some stuff in the future. I don't know if it's gonna be for Brotherhood, but I'm gonna do some stuff in the future because I would love to do it as well. My biggest inspiration for voice acting. There's so many inspirations. I love
I got
voice
something
actors,
to do. I got something
but ooh, yeah, definitely keep him posted. My inspiration for voice acting is James Arnold Taylor, who of course is the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars series and all the animated stuff. He's an amazing voice actor. He's done some just incredible roles, but he has such a vocal range. He's also Johnny Test.
Wait,
Oh
really?
my god,
Yeah,
yes.
he's
yes.
Johnny Test.
And he was also
No way.
Leonardo in the. He was also Leonardo in the 2007 movie.
Yep.
Oh my god, yes.
That's range right there.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
He is an incredible voice actor, and he is so like he's definitely my biggest inspiration. I mean, along with all the other ones that he mentioned, Jim Cummings and Tara Strong and Peter Cullen. Just yeah, definitely a huge inspiration. Yeah. How about all you guys? Do you guys have any inspirations?
I have a few, yeah.
It's getting hot in
I
here.
would say. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, so obviously it was Sonic as well, but what really got me into like voice acting was Dragon Ball. Hearing Sean Schimmel, Christopher Sabat,
Yes.
and them voice acting, especially Christopher Sabat, not just in Dragon Ball but in other stuff.
Oh,
Another inspiration for me is I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Nick I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Nick, he voices Leon in Resident Evil 2,
Oh my
4,
god.
of course.
and recently,
Of course.
and recently Resident Evil 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
And another inspiration is, of course, Peter Cullen, James Earl Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, obviously, Meaner brought it up. James Earl Jones is a major inspiration. Yes.
Yeah, and yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, and Steve Blum.
Oh yes, I love Steve
voice
Blum.
actor,
I love
Orochimaru
Steve
from
Blum.
Naruto. He voices
Yeah.
so many characters I cannot even.
Yeah, he's an amazing
Steve Blum is another
voice actor. Yeah,
inspiration. Yeah.
for sure.
Steve Blum is another inspiration. Oh, Yuri Lowenthal and Josh Keaton as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Go-
speaking of voice actors, how can we forget about Mark Hamill?
Oh, Mark Hamill for sure.
Yeah.
And Kevin Conroy.
Yes.
So yes.
I think I think the one that inspires me the most, even because he's still doing stuff, has got to be Tom Kenny.
Yes.
He
I
does
love
everything.
Tom Kenny.
And
Tom
Mr.
Kenny,
Meaner
yes.
said it as well. D. Bradley Baker too.
Yes.
D.
Oh,
Bradley
dang.
Baker, the
I
voice
love
of
D. Bradley.
every
Clones
single
and Harry the
clone.
Platypus.
Yes.
Oh, actually, there's one role I remember I always did. I mimicked a lot as a kid when I first watched it, and I can still do it pretty well. I love when D. Bradley Baker voiced all the aliens in Ben 10 Alien Force.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
Ooh.
I didn't watch that show, so I didn't know that, but that's not surprising.
Ooh.
I know, like I used to just do like swamp fire stuff like that a lot when I was a kid.
Yes. Oh, you want to talk about good voices, especially if someone has a good screaming voice? Mr. Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
Another person that also got me into voice acting too is Roger L. Jackson, the voice of Ghostface from the Scream movies and Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls.
Mojo
Oh.
Jojo.
I forgot about that fact with him.
here's
Tom Kenny was the mayor.
here's a good one. Here's a good one. If Silver gets put into Sonic 4 or 5, who do you think should voice him if not the OG?
Yeah, he did it again.
For me, it's Michael Kovac. Michael Kovac as Silver.
That would be interesting.
That is interesting. It's okay. Michael Kovac will be great. My theory for voicing Silver in the future. I love this. I saw this as a fan cast. And I think this would be really interesting. As if they're doing a celebrity voice for Silver, I would love to hear Steven Yeun, Invincible.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's a good
Oh
pick.
my god.
That is a great pick.
Actually, it's funny. Steven Yeun was originally supposed to be cast as Sentry in Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, for the Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But I think he was already
I think it was because of the writer's strike.
writer's
and,
strike. So
scheduling
they said. I mean, I'm personally fine with it because let's face it, I can't imagine anyone else playing Sentry other than Lewis Pullman.
Oh yeah.
definitely.
Like
Brother, you
he's so
I-
good.
Like the previous question, I didn't even get to answer.
Sorry, your voice.
Once again, sorry. We went on a
Next
tangent.
question.
We went. Man, if we ever do a panel, this is basically the energy we're gonna have.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We're like
Panel.
we're like the Tadic cast.
My god.
But what are your inspirations, Destiny?
I'll keep it brief. Female,
question, I'm kidding.
Aquafina. Male is Patrick
Warburton.
Oh, Warburton.
Yes!
Warburton,
I
yes.
love Patrick Warburton.
Why?
He's the
Why
best.
these two? It's because yes,
Aquafina
you hear their
specifically. Question.
you hear these guys' voices everywhere, and that's the beauty of it. They bring out different characters, but using their original voice. That's exactly the example I'm trying to give you guys.
Okay, yeah. You know what?
Mhm.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just me personally. I understand your point, but me personally, I get tired of hearing Aquafina's voice. She's a good actress. Don't get me wrong.
I was so worried that that they were gonna cast her as
But
Amy.
you don't get tired of him though. Okay.
Hey,
Well,
Peter.
the thing is, Aquafina plays like the same characters in like every movie. if that makes sense.
No.
Not every movie, but like every animated movie. if that makes sense.
True.
Oh my goodness.
But other than that, I think she's great in other stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like the animated movie that I like Aquafina in the most is probably Raya the Last Dragon.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that movie?
Yes, I agree.
Bad guys.
Oh, she's really good in the
She's
bad
good
guys.
as well too. I won't lie. I won't
Yeah.
deny that. She's pretty good in the bad guys as well. But when it comes to like her movie appearances, like live action movie appearances, I would for sure say Shang-Chi and
Yeah.
Agreed.
yeah, and yeah, I would just say Shang-Chi.
She's really good in that movie.
And Pretty was it Crazy Rich Asians was fun. Too.
that was
Yes.
fun too.
Yes, that one's really good.
That's just a good movie
Yeah.
all together.
Yeah.
I
So,
think for me, for voice actors, it's basically kind of all the same, but I'm gonna add one more. Frank Welker.
oh yes.
Sounds familiar.
Also,
Yeah.
Destiny.
What's that?
Destiny, you better watch yourself. Okay.
What I do?
Make sure your pillows are cold tonight. That's all I'm gonna
You know what? I'm gonna sleep with one eye open.
say.
One eye.
Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight.
Who said Tom Holland as Silver? Are you kidding me?
The question is that actually, to me, it's weird. To me, I can hear it.
I can hear it too.
I can hear it.
You know, I got one. It would be so funny. Like, not in a haha funny, but like on purpose funny. Michael J. Fox as Silver.
Oh, dear.
Michael J.
I want
Fox.
that.
I remember when Amy was like they were looking for a voice cast for Amy. I would always joke about they should have Keith David voice Amy.
Y'all, stop it.
I know that everyone was saying Anna Kendrick, and I was like,
No. I would have done. I would have stopped right then and there. I would not have. attempted
Or,
that because Anna Kendrick is everywhere. All I'm gonna be hearing is her voice and Poppy's voice from freaking Trolls. I don't want to hear that.
The thing is, I wouldn't mind Anna Kendrick, but I knew they would like pick someone better.
No.
I'm glad it's Kristen Dunst.
I know
Not
people.
Kristen Dunst, Kristen Bell.
I know.
said Kristen Dunst.
Oh
my
no,
God.
not MJ. I know people were saying. I know people were saying. Kimiko Glenn, of course, voiced Penny Parker in Spider
That would
Verse.
also be a good choice.
That was
too.
a good one too.
Yes.
Also, I've heard some people say Ariana Grande as well.
No. No.
Mm.
Y'all.
I think back in like 2011, maybe, but nowadays I don't know.
I think because of Wicked. That's why.
It's
more.
all because of Wicked.
They want to make that wicked money.
Oh man, Meaner here says Keith David as Mephiles or Infinite. Yes,
Yeah.
Oh God.
I love Keith David.
Oh,
Keith
is
David
also probably
is.
one of my favorite
Ooh.
voice actors.
Oh yeah, Keith
as
David.
well.
Someone
I met
there.
him and he's such
Oh
a
my
sweetheart.
God.
What?
You did?
Someone did a fan cast.
David?
Someone did a fan cast of Keith David as Piccolo, and is the most perfect thing I've ever seen on YouTube. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also, Destiny, you met the Keith David?
Yes, I met him. I went to
Oh my
get
God.
a Halo poster signed by him.
Yo,
Wow.
that's so sick, dude.
That is really cool.
Because I love
He's
Keith
such a
David.
sweetheart.
Keith David is one of my favorite voice actors. He's the reason why I love a character like named Spawn. If you guys know Spawn.
Oh yeah, Spawn.
I love
Yes,
Spawn
yes.
so much.
Yeah.
His performance for Spawn.
Honestly, he's on Halo, like he's the voice of Herbert, and like I had to go see him when I had the chance, and like he was such a sweetheart, and oh my God, I love that he's the Shadow Man, and then he also played like as
The Voodoo Man.
yeah.
Oh, you know. Sorry,
Who I
you finish.
forgot who else. Who else? Oh yeah, right now he plays as Husk on
Mhm.
Has Been Hotel. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, he's back. Oh my God.
Yes, who's
But one of my favorite roles for him, Goliath.
Ooh.
Todd McFarlane is comedian. He's
Todd
he's
McFarlane.
great. He's talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Man,
I-
geeking out. We're just geeking out here about voice actors
I'm
and
sorry. It's
stuff.
Yeah.
We're having a very, very good time. We're having a very, very fun time here, as you can tell. Yes.
Also, I saw something in here. Hold up. Marilyn I don't know how to pronounce your name. Marilyn C. They said that they're new and they just watched chapters 1 to 3, and they like are saying like also Tails, I'm sorry about your backstory.
Yes.
Oh my
Hmm.
God.
Co- Mhm.
Well, that's great. I'm glad you're getting into the story.
Yes, we're so glad you
Oh,
are
another
enjoying.
supporter, Luke.
We're so glad you're enjoying the series. You're enjoying the story, and I'm glad you feel for Tails. The thing is, I know people are really, really like, they're sad about Tails' backstory, and I am too. Like, I hate writing it, but I want Tails to immediately. I want you to feel for the kid. Like, I want you to immediately feel, because maybe not everyone knows what it's like to be bullied, but maybe everyone knows what it's like to feel at least alone.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what it feels like to feel lonely and deserted, like you have no one in your life who can help you. And I want people to feel for him in that time, that all he has is just a little robot that he made for himself, and even that gets taken away from him.
Aw, see, don't remind me.
He has such an just to
I
show how
pointed him.
unfair. Sorry, Randy. So unfair how unfair his life is in the beginning, and just when Sonic shows up, we get to see just how much that changes him. Obviously not at first, because he has that nightmare and he's a bit suspicious. He doesn't really trust him at first, but Sonic shows that he can be trusted, that he is different, that he cares,
Yeah.
that he considers Tails to be like a real friend. And so I loved writing that. I loved showing. I know. I loved showing. I mean, I know there's a lot. Okay. Could I ask? Man, actually, I'm going to ask this question. I know. I'm surprised that no one has asked this question yet. I haven't seen it at all. So maybe this should be a question to everyone here, if it's okay. If I'm gonna throw this around. I'm gonna ask a comment to the people in the chat and also to you guys. What are your guys' favorite line in Brotherhood so far? Also, Dash and
do it for yourself.
Oh,
It's
no,
not even yours.
I got one. It's just very simple. When Tails just said home.
That's a good one. Let's see here.
We should get meet the voice actors for that.
Dash and Tiger says, "I love the sensory overload scene in episode 2. I loved writing that scene whenever Tails leaves the bookstore and he can't find Sonic there, and he's so he's so anxious, like he can't find him.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Don't be afraid. That's a classic. That's a good one. Just saying, don't be afraid. That's simple, effective. I think there's so many lines that I resonate with in the series. One is, I love that I wrote "Open eyes, open minds, open hearts," the motto and tagline of Page Turners, the bookstore. So that's one of my favorite lines. Yeah, there it is. Comet Tales. Comet Tales says it. Perfect. You read my mind. I love the lines, like all the stuff at the end of episode 3 with Sonic and Tails talking together, but just, just Tails saying, "I'm so glad you're my friend." Like, that one just seriously hits me so hard. But the line that I know hit me, it hit me hard when I wrote it. And I know it hit Destiny hard when she voice acted it, and it hit me when I heard it, and everyone got it together. Like, hearing this line hit a lot of people in the emotion to really feel for Tails is just get it over with and hit me already.
Oh god.
I choked over just hearing that.
That line really, like, got me. I mean, it got me as I was writing it, and it got me when I heard the delivery and when I put it together.
I honestly could not. I had to do a few retakes on that, on mainly those scenes there, because it, like, not only does it hurt me to see my favorite character getting hurt, but it hurts to, you could actually feel the pain from, like, this scene. It's just, oh god, I get so emotional.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I mean,
okay, that's a good thing. I get emotional so I can cry in the next scene, but sadly,
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
yeah, for sure.
I don't wanna see my boy suffer.
Yeah. There's
Man,
there's
poor baby, bro.
Yeah, there's gonna be some good lines in this next upcoming episode that I cannot wait for you to all hear. Everyone has some really good lines, especially
Gee, I
there.
wish I knew.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't you know? There's one line, I can't say what it is, but there's one line, specifically the delivery from Nick as Sonic, that I cannot wait for you all to hear in this next episode. Y'all aren't ready. Y'all aren't ready.
Also,
can't wait.
oh yeah, one thing, Luke, I am re-recording a couple lines. Like you.
Okay, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So yes, Chase says that's a tough question to level the voice lines for every character in the series, but I will have to say Tails and Dr. Robotnik's lines are my favorite. Let's say Eggman is such a fun character to write for. I love writing for Eggman so much. He's
And
so.
Elijah's performance is so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know he's not here, but I need to sing the praises of the amazing, the marvelous Elijah. Like, Elijah the Marvelous here. He is fantastic as Eggman. I discovered him on Instagram. So on Destiny's Instagram story, she showed, like, she was just showing on her Instagram story a dub that Eli had done as Eggman. I was like, I need to get in contact with this guy to voice Eggman in Brotherhood. And thankfully, he agreed to it, and he is doing an amazing job at making Eggman. He's also the voice of Eggman in the Tails guys' Sonic Frontiers, Tails Frontiers, I should say, episode, series, AU. So yeah, he's also in that project as well, and he's amazing. Seriously, he's an amazing guy. He's an awesome voice actor, and I'm so glad he's part of the team.
And I must say, it's a pleasure to work with him. And great too.
Oh yeah, Randy here is Orbot and Cubot. So good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael. I know you cried whenever we all watched Sonic on episode 3 together. One thing that I will say with the Discord server, I forgot to mention this. If you all joined for those to those who haven't joined the Discord server, one thing that we do in the server is we do live watch parties of each episodes with the fans and the cast and the crew. So if you all want to join in the server and all want to watch the episodes live with us whenever it comes out, feel free to join in the fun with all of us so you can get all of our live reactions for the episode there. So,
Please, we welcome.
yes, like I said, we welcome you all with open arms. We're so happy to have all of you here. You know, if you all want to join in. So, yeah, we all just thank you so much for all that. Y'all are
Yeah.
seriously amazing. Anyway.
I
Anyway,
wish Nick was here though.
I
Like,
really
so
wish
he
Nick were
would
here. We gotta we
Sonic.
gotta we gotta find out a
Oh,
time for him to show up
yeah.
so Nick could join in the call because he is amazing. Um,
Yeah.
what could happen in the next episode? Let's see. I don't know. Like I don't want to spoil anything. Well, let's just say there's gonna be some more emotional stuff going on in the next episode. I'll just say that.
God,
More emotions.
you have no idea.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Dad.
it's gonna be emotional, fun.
Yeah.
Who knows? You all have to
Bring it
wait and
on.
see.
Yeah. Oh, ooh.
I'm ready.
Dash and Tagger has a really good comment here. The line when Sonic said, the line when Sonic said, "Scary? Huh, nothing ever scares me." Okay, maybe I was just a bit nervous. And nice to see Sonic have that bit of humility. Yeah. Plus, Nick's delivery of it was, perfect. Nick
Yeah.
is so good.
Perfection.
Nick is so good as Sonic. Like, he plays he plays like that cocky side so well, but he also gives in that nice bit of, real compassion and thoughtfulness.
That big brother. Like,
He has real big brother energy to his voice. Really does.
Yep.
So much warmth. He brings so much warmth and depth to Sonic that I feel like we don't see that often.
yeah.
So, yes.
He's very dedicated to his work.
who
And
might-
he's played other characters besides Sonic, and honestly, his performance is phenomenal. He brings out these characters so well.
Yeah, no, Nick is a talented voice actor as well.
Yeah,
Very
talented
much, yeah.
talented guy and really, really a great guy. So, yeah, I think we've been here for 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I've
we
been just listening and
we-
answering.
yeah. We've been here for 2 hours. I think we're all going to go, and I think we're gonna wrap this up for the night. So,
Alright.
Sadly, but hey,
Yeah.
it was fun. Talking
Yes.
with you guys and talking to the viewers.
yes, thank you all
We need to
so
do this
much.
again.
Yes, we all need to do this again sometime because this is amazing.
I do want to say, I think Mike was saying it a little bit ago about the delivery of Tails' lines and stuff. We were talking about our favorite voice actors and Sonic in general. I honestly think, Petty, I think you are my favorite Tails voice actor.
Y'all can't do this to me. Please don't make me cry.
I'm serious. Like the little the chuckles and like the laughs and just the way you deliver it, it really sticks with me. I think that you might be my favorite.
Oh
Another
my
thing
god,
too,
y'all
Destiny,
cannot make me cry.
Destiny, don't ever doubt yourself too, because like I know what you mean by when you hear your own voice, like trying to be
Oh,
the
yeah.
character. Don't doubt yourself because like you do an amazing job, not just as Tails but as Amy as well.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to hear Petty as Amy in the future of the series going forward. So it's gonna be very, very fun. I guess I should answer this
Gonna remember
question.
those lines.
Comet asked, about this. I know you did ask about OCs and stuff. With adding other people in as OCs, it's a hard thing for me. Like, I don't want to add in too much stuff. I don't want to, like, overstuff the cast with so many people and try to find voices for everyone. So, for the sake of that, I can't include everyone's stuff. So, I deeply apologize. I can't, oh yeah, so, sorry about that. But I do want to, oh yeah, I know I answered that question, Dashin. Sonic is 13 and Tails is 7.
Yeah.
So,
We
yeah.
went over this. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no.
7. God.
Yeah, so,
6 or 7. I don't know.
yeah, so.
Bro, please no.
No.
No,
No.
no, we,
end this on a good note.
I think we need to wrap this up. I think
No
we,
more
I think we,
brain rot, please, no more brain rot.
This is a family story.
We can't do this brain rot
This-
no more.
this is a family stream.
I can't do this
I found more of my people.
No, seriously, I love all you guys. Seriously, you guys, fans. I mean, all you, Destiny, Juju, Randy.
Whatever the name is.
Yes,
Yeah.
wow, I can't even remember her name. Wow. So anyway,
Wow.
no, that's fine. That's fine. So
Can I say one last thing though?
yes, what?
If you guys ever do want want to interact with us, yeah, find us in Luke's Discord, or you could always like search us up from our Instagrams too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm more
absolutely.
active on YouTube, but
Yeah, YouTube as well. Which
Yep.
for some of us, we should probably say what our Instagram is because mine is different.
Well, mine is just the same username. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh, what? One last question. Are you going to put the chows in future episodes? How could you not? They're
I
adorable.
love them.
They're
We
so
need
cute.
chow gardens.
Now there.
Yeah, we have to put them in there.
We need chow gardens.
Don't
So
worry,
yes,
buddy.
yes, guys, plug your socials. Petty Pink Eyes, Atticus on YouTube.
You
Fluff.
just click my in the chat.
I-
click on
Yeah.
my name or whatever.
You guys can follow me on Instagram. It's just jujub0370 on Instagram. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing YouTube content as well. I already have 2 videos uploaded. But I'm gonna do like more like in-depth and like analysis content later on. So,
Yeah.
but if you guys want to, feel free to follow not just me, but please follow Destiny at Petty Pink Eyes. She's a very talented artist and talented voice actor.
I'm gonna
Follow
do that
Randy. Yeah, follow Randy, and also a very talented individual.
Aw,
He's trying to butter us. What do you want?
What do you mean? I'm just being nice.
He
You
doesn't
know what?
want the talk
I
later.
take back. You know what? I take back everything I said.
Hey,
I'm
wholesomeness.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
He's gonna make Tails cry again.
But no, all
I'll give you
seriousness-
something to cry
all
about.
seriousness, Please follow these people. These are amazing and talented individuals, especially Luke the composer, Petty Pink Eyes, and Randy, and
Atticus, of course.
Intedicus. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah. Please follow these people. Because again,
At a distance.
they're really nice, they're really sweet, and they're also really talented people.
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely.
Thank you all so much for coming in. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much. You guys are the best fans ever. I thank you guys so much for coming to our first ever live stream Q&A for Sonic Tales Brotherhood. I wanted to do this. We mainly wanted to do this after the big win for the spring showcase. So I thought it would be nice to get you guys in on a stream. And
We have more of the cast next
yes,
time.
hopefully we'll have more of the
Yeah,
cast.
hopefully we do.
Yeah.
Hopefully have more of the cast here, but it would be so much fun to do this again sometime because we all love you and you guys really are the heart of the series. You guys are the beating heart of the series. It would
Crazy, too.
I know.
Yeah.
It-
This isn't an old thing.
None of this would happen without you. And I know they're not here right now, but I need to shout out 2 of my good friends. Justin and Josh, Justin OK Kid and the Catholic Cartoonist on Instagram. My 2 co-writers. The series would not happen without them. They're with me every step of the way.
Yes.
They help write the story, and they're such great people, and they really are like my another family to me, along with my other friends. So I wanted to give them a shout out. They're amazing. Yeah. So, bye everyone. I'm so glad you can all come in. We love you
We had
guys
a lot
so
of fun
much.
with
We
you
had so
guys.
much fun.
Yeah.
Um. Yes.
Blast with
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye guys.
It was nice talking
Bye,
to you.
Yep.
guys.
It was
Stay
nice
tuned.
talking to
Stay
y'all.
tuned for the next episode of Sonic and Tales of Brotherhood next Saturday, March 28th.
Mark
Can't
your
wait to see you
calendar.
guys.
Mark your calendars. Get everyone ready. Bye.
We'll be seeing you all
Bye.
there.